What is going on? Getting used to trying to like talk into this camera right here. I'm trying to. This little thing. See, like when you're using a laptop, it's like you can see yourself when you're looking into the laptop. When you get this little camera right here, it's just like, oh, I'm looking into the camera, but I'm over here. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? It is hump day, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right?
Hump day.
It is hump day. So we are on our second day. I guess technically night, but I don't want to say 13 nights of horror because there will probably be some day screamings, especially on the weekends and days off. But yeah. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday or had a great Wednesday. Mine was super long and I got caught in mad traffic on the way home. So I was super exhausted. We were both pretty exhausted and was not about to do this. But I said 13 days. It has to be 13 days. Even if we get on for just like an hour or a half an hour. Something.
Something little.
But I mean we have a goal. So yesterday we started Resident Evil Director's Cut with doing Chris's storyline. We previously said that we did a stream sometime last week. Um, Julie and Dante both made their attempts at this game. Julie died with the first zombie a few
Four
times,
times.
and Dante's nerves got the best of him, and he ended up dying. But he did pretty good. He did pretty good, and it's actually a second time trying through the game, so he did pretty decent. And I think the first time he ever played, he made it further than this past time he played. So he was relatively familiar with the area. Um, so the concept was just that I was going to do Chris's game because Chris has the harder game, and just show them who the real king of the jungle is. And hopefully inspire them to be like, you know what? We can do this. So, without further ado, we are going to start this game.
You doing the same thing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue Chris's storyline. I saved right before we go to, um, right before we go outside to the guardhouse. I already used. Oh, I gotta put my headphones on. Yeah, so pretty much what happened was I went in and Dex um so yesterday I saved in this save room right here. It's the closest one to the door to go outside. We loaded up on herbs, so I have a couple mixed herbs here. Let me put this ink ribbon in here because I'm not going to need that right now. So I have, when you mix three herbs together, it gets grayish like this, and it basically is the same as what's considered a first aid spray. I'm not using first aid sprays for this run. I have a thing against first aid sprays. I know before. I feel like it affects your rating, which my rating is probably going to suck anyway because I took way too much time the first time around. Way too much time. But anyway, so we got one, two, three. We have three of the three mixed green herbs, and then we also have a green and a red, which is the same thing. So we have four full heals, and then we have one random green herb. And we're about to go outside, which will give us some more herbs. I'm actually not taking the Beretta with me because of the fact that my inventory sucks right now. And somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a minute since I played Chris's game. I believe he gets an expansion, but I could be wrong. So I could probably get those two slots. But needless to say, I'm simply going to go in with shotgun and shotgun shells and make do. Outside's not too difficult. Your biggest thing outside, you have your encounter with Neptune, the shark, and Plant 42. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Face. What? There you go. Some years of experience. You would have never known that thing was there. And I like to just examine my things because then it'll tell you, oh, it's a hex, it's a square crank, so square crank. Was then later on in the game you get the hex crank. So baby turn around. See, herbs. I told you. And I'm going to actually take this one because I don't like any of my life being down. And then I can take one. Because of how tight my inventory is, I'm only going to take one green, one red. Alright. It's definitely a waste of a bullet because I didn't have to do that, but I'm just get them down. Oh, there's poison ones too. I don't think I've ever used a poison one in this game. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I did. You primarily need them for the snakes, but this section up here, you can easily just run past them bad boys. Pay them no mind. So that's why I only took the shotgun and the shotgun shells, because there are very little actual enemies that you have to fight. Most of them you could just run right past. So I would rather just not waste a bunch of space in my inventory for the shotgun, shotgun shells, the handgun, and the clips. But I did consider just taking the Beretta by itself without the extra clips, but it's unnecessary. I'm going to try to... I'm exhausted, so I'm going to try my hardest to get through this relatively quick. And then we are going to save when we get back into the mansion. And then that will be it for our stream for today. And then tomorrow, we will go into Mansion Part 2. Oh no! I got stuck. When I was on the call, they said I had a podcast voice. D.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the beginning?
Yeah, when we were waiting for you. We have made it to the guardhouse. Alright, so we got more blue herbs here. We're gonna use this bad boy. So I'm gonna be bad at really like kind of explaining things because of the fact that I remember where a lot of the things are at. So you're gonna see me do things. If you never played this before, if you played this before, then you're pretty sure you can care less. But I'm already moving this statue because there is a hole over here on the floor, and if you do not do that, then this Dex said I do have a podcast voice. Oh, thank you, Dex. That's that Big Daddy number. See this hole right here on the floor? If I don't put this here and you try to go past, and this like tentacle comes out and he's like,
You lose a life.
Yeah, it like hurts you. It would never kill you. Oh, so I ended up finding out that there are certain things in this game that actually can't kill you because they don't have a kill animation. I didn't know that. When you were young and you play this, you think everything's gonna kill you. There you go. See, this is exactly why I got the shotgun. Because I'm gonna look up and be like, "Oh yeah, hey, what's going on, Jace?" David. James and David. Sad souls they are. The Red Book. Alright. I gotta be careful with picking up my items. Is this a map? I think this is a map, isn't it? No, it's... Desk is locked. Alright, so that could use a small key there. Nothing unusual. There's a key in the cup. Alright, small key. And now I can use a small key to open up the desk. Shotgun shells. There we go. Not using up an inventory slot. Perfect. There's actually going to be a there's going to be a chest somewhere near. So just drain this bad boy. Control room key. Alright, I think that's everything that I need here. So I think the first door we went in was a success. And then I think the one closer to the main door that we came in is where the chest is at. So then I can... This limited space kills me. So yeah, first aid spray. Nah, not getting you. Oh, there's a clip right here. I can't pick you up. Alright, what do I have? The crank. I don't need the crank right now. I do not need... I don't need the crank right now, and I also don't need you right now. Let's move everything down, because I'm weird and need things to be organized. I think I'm going to just get the clip now, because I can add it to here. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else actually organizes their chest in Resident Evil, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I need to organize my chest. Got my healing stuff all together, got my weapons, and I got miscellaneous right there. Let's put the crank here for now. And I'm going to need the red book and the control room key soon. So, I got that. On a willy for bite, so let's willy. Alright. There's gonna be spiders in here, I believe. Yep. Oh, they... No! No! Now I'm gonna be poisoned. Oh. Dang it. Where am I at? Oh, alright. Oh, that wasn't so bad. It was not so bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Just these. I can't stand them. Little spiders. What's this? It's a clip. It is a clip. I'll take it for now. I'm probably gonna regret taking that, because I'm gonna end up having to go back to the ink ribbon. I don't need you. I already have one in the chest. Okay, so more spiders over there. 3, 9, 6. I'm trying to remember. This is a. We're gonna need this for something. 3. So it's like a clock, and I feel like this is the hour, and that is. So is it 9? Oh, I forget what this one is. I don't remember if it's the brown part or this part that it's reading. If stat is at 330. Oh man, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. All right. Well, we know that it was pointing. We know where it was pointing, so just keep an eye on that. Do I want to go back and put this clip away? The back and forth, man. The back and forth. It's just off the strength of, like, if I was playing Jill's, I would have the extra space, and
Is that what makes hers easier? Is extra space?
Extra space, and I think even just the I don't know if maybe the zombies are a little easier too. I don't know if it has to do, like, there's actually items that are placed a little differently in hers too. I don't know if that makes it easier. She also has the lockpick too, whereas with Chris, you have to get these little keys in order to unlock certain things, which then occupy space in your inventory. Having to put the little keys in there.
Right.
But when you have the lockpick, it's not an item. Like, it's just something that she just has. Herbs there. I don't need those now. What's this? Alright. So I can't go in there. Let's head over here. Alright, so we gotta be quick in here. Gotta be fast, gotta be fast, gotta be fast. So these bees are gonna come. Dormitory key. Oh no, they're coming. Is that the... Check. Yep. It's the 2, 2. That's the 3. No! So we use this key real quick. Dispose of this key. I'll end up using the... This is locked. 42 There are 2 ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. First one is through the root, which reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad, broke the water tank in the basement. Now the water is filled. Because of the water promotes an incredibly fast growth. Okay. So this is just basically just giving you a heads up on Plant 42. That's like basically the first big villain, first big boss that you fight. I mean, I guess essentially the snake was, but you didn't have the final fight with the snake. Just kind of there. You fight the snake in Mansion Part 2. Alright, so we have a handgun clip in the sink that we are not going to pick up. And I'm gonna see... I can't remember if we have to go into the basement, and I think we have to go in the basement, get something, and then go back up. Yeah, I think we have to do a back and forth thing. Alright. I was going to try to see if we could just do a one-timer, but it's not going to happen.
I feel like this graphic kind of feels like that one granny video.
These are the graphics back then. These look like real people.
I know, like, it's crazy how we, like, thought this was, like, whoa, like...
I mean, considering what games were like before that, it was, like, such a big difference. So what I did there was this box was up against this wall right here.
Mm-hmm.
There is down here. There are three. There was this one
Three
here.
what boxes?
Mm-hmm. So here, and there's water here, so we can't get across.
The zombies?
So no, we
Oh, the
can't
guy?
get across. So we gotta push the box in here, and it's gonna create like our walkway. But because that one was against this wall, if I brought it all the way down here, I wouldn't be able to push it there.
Right.
So you gotta push it up and then over, and then bring
So
it back
this is
down.
only someone, an OG would know.
I mean, you would figure it out as you.
So how would you,
Play
let's
through.
say you didn't know and you pushed it, then can you restart?
Yeah, you would just leave the area and go back, and it would be reset back to where it was at.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
just leave and come back?
You would. There's a ladder that we came down, so you would just go back up the ladder and come back down. And it would be reset to where it was at.
Take notes, guys, for all you newbies out there.
You're gonna take notes because you gotta do this with Joe.
What? I thought I'm playing the typing game.
You're playing the type. I mean, you're gonna be playing that too. I'm not playing that because I can't type like that. I'll be just like Dashy was in there. If you guys follow Dashy on YouTube, check him out. Was he did this game called oh my god, what was it? Type to Continue that we downloaded, and that's gonna definitely be one of our 13 Nights of Horror streams, because this one right here isn't a big gamer, isn't into like horror stuff like that, but she is so good at typing. She's so the way that this game works, you know what? I'm not even gonna go deep into it. We're gonna get into that when we get into it.
But you didn't play it, right?
I haven't touched it. No, I just downloaded it. I haven't touched it.
How much do you know about it that you're pretending that you don't know about it?
No, I literally don't know. I like the video that I shared of you from Dashy is literally the only thing that I know about it.
'Cause
Literally.
He be setting me up, yo. He be setting me up.
Sometimes I do. I know. Sometimes I do. But for that one, oh my god, are you serious? Oh, this. Why is this shark right there? Oh, it didn't do the whole scene. Oh, it normally does like a scene where the shark like sneaks up on you.
Really?
Yeah, like when you're going to the door, as soon as you're about to go into the door, there's like a cut scene, and then it's like all scary, like, oh my god, the shark's gonna come.
Did you get scared as a kid?
Huh? You said what?
Did you get scared as a kid?
When I was younger, yeah. What are you talking about? You sitting there just playing, just going through water, and then you just see like this cut scene where there's like a shark about to attack you. It's petrified. Petrified. And then this button unlocks the door next door. It's just crazy how like you just go through playing, just like, oh, I remember this, I remember that. So, see, we're literally almost done this section. So that's why I think that we'll be able to do this. We can save afterwards, and then the next time we'll be starting off in Mansion Part 2, which is this shorter section too. So, oh, you know, I can grab these clips though, because I left some space open. So I'll grab these clips, and then the other one was in the bathroom of the room that we came down the ladder. So we can grab that clip too, and then we'll have a ton of clips. Ooh, and we got shotgun ammo. That's loading us up. See, I started this off real rough. If you go back and you watch the first stream that we did yesterday, I was in danger. Like I started off really, really rough, and now I'm good.
You're back into the swing of things.
Yeah, I was mad rusty. I was like trying to remember where things were at. Spent way too much time. And like I said, the inventory thing definitely like affects hardcore. It's just like, oh, really? Just 2 slots? Like, no, like it really affects tremendously the gameplay. Alright, so. So it's. See, there's Neptune right there. Neptune and his babies.
Why is he Neptune?
Oh, that's what they named the shark, Neptune. Right. Do we want these herbs? Matter of fact, I can get the one, so that way I'm just green, and not yellow, green. Super green. Are you green? What's that from?
Me?
Yeah. How green is it?
Set me up a failure. You know, like 95% of the time, I'm not gonna get a movie reference, even if it's a movie that I watch. So why do you even set yourself up for failure?
Are you green? Super green.
Are you gonna tell us?
Fifth Element. Ruby Rod. Doing pretty good. I've literally how long is the stream? 28 minutes. All right. Doing pretty good.
You staying on track for your goal?
I mean, I don't know. It's tough to really determine because I like recorded and then I started the stream and was like talking, but I don't know. I feel like I am still a little slow because I still have some things that I need to do. You know what? No, I did screw up because I have to go. It's not too bad. I got to go make space because I got to get the chemicals. I need the poison. I need the poison. The poison. I got a poison. Plant 42.
The other day, Oliver said that they just took a walk to the high school and they talked to some police. And I'm just thinking like, oh, they got the kids outside, like just like a walk in the neighborhood. No, the whole point was an evacuation drill. He missed the whole point of why they're.
He just thought that they went to go talk to the police.
They're just taking a walk down to the high school and then he said he was so embarrassed. You know how we got in the area where there's crosswalks, they have the signs in the middle, like where the line is separating the lanes of traffic. Apparently he bumped into it and fell on the floor. Like he tripped over it.
Oh, really?
He said, I was so embarrassed.
Ollie Blaze.
It was a whole safety drill. He missed the whole point of it.
He was just happy to be outside, I guess.
Nice little stroll.
Nice little walk in the park. I like dim the light a little bit so that we could see like the colors and you still can't see them. We're gonna have to get like lights back here or something.
See what colors? Oh, the ones up there?
Yeah, I like try to like, but I thought maybe it was like too bright, so see like a little bit, I guess, but
not really.
Maybe if it was like flashing faster or something, maybe I don't know. Like maybe it's like not... because of like how subtle it is, like it changes very subtly. So like, I think you kind of see it a little bit, but you don't really notice it. Like you see how like.
I think like, it needs to be directly behind you. Yeah. So it can illuminate like
we could probably like,
in the camera view.
Like, put some stuff in here.
You said that was one, one.
That was one. Yeah. Maybe get some small ones or something, some strips. Let's go get ready for Plant 42. It's getting better. Alright, so I'm going to use this key so I can discard it, make space, and then I actually need the red book in here. This sucks. They should give you a chest right here, because I'm going to go against Plant 42 and I have to go all the way back to get yes, I'm gonna take this. Alright, so we gotta make the V-jolt. And that's a chemical because the plant has been infected with the T virus, the tyrant virus. And we're gonna go holler at tyrant later. So then they give us this puzzle. And this puzzle tells us how to do the V-jolt. So
red. Well, wait, I don't understand this puzzle.
So I'm gonna get to there. So like this is how we do. So we're gonna have to refer to that, and you could like write it down. I think I had wrote it down somewhere before in order to like keep notes, so I don't have to keep opening up the file. So matter of fact, I'm gonna write it now because my handy dandy notes. So 2 equals red, 3 equals perp, 4 equals green, then we have 6 yellow, 7 white. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna end up in a room with we get I think 3 or 4 beakers, and we have to start basically do math to try to achieve 16, which is the actual virus, the antivirus. We need is the V jolt, and we're gonna use that to kill the roots of the plant 42, so we can actually kill it because it's too strong to fight right now.
The antivenom? The what?
The virus. So
Oh, the virus.
to kill the plant, we got to put at the root of the plant, and then it becomes very very weak, and then we can actually fight it.
Sounds like a Mario game.
You said what?
You know how you fight the plant in a Mario game?
You do nothing like that to fight the plants of the Mario game.
I'm saying you do fight a plant in a Mario game.
Yes, you do. You're absolutely correct.
That's what it reminded me of. That's the first thing I thought about with the red polka dotted plant in Mario.
So, handgun ammo here. Nothing major about this wash stand. Should be another small key somewhere. Because we have 2 desks that we didn't unlock yet. I hope we didn't unlock the wrong one. Because I wonder if the MO discs... Do we start getting MO discs now? I don't know. We might not be able to save Barry at the end of the game. I don't know.
Barry's the one I think has the blood.
No, that during Jill's game, it's Chris, the guy that we're playing as. He's the one that. So look, there's this puzzle right here. So.
How did you get that?
It's on the key. It's right outside the
How are you figuring out the puzzle?
It's just basically whatever you press disappears. See. I used to be able to do this really, really quick. Yeah, you gotta make sure they're all eliminated. They're all brightened up. I messed it up. Oh, wait, I got it. No, I didn't. I used to do it really good. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I do this one, and this one, and this one, this one, this one. Oh, I'm messing up. It's too much pressure. Getting close. Right, bam. Take this here. Take that there. Almost. Dang it. Bam, got it. Took me like a million tries. I didn't have to write it down. It was already written on the wall. So see, he says 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. So you got to kind of like utilize that to like mix your stuff. So you're going to get these beakers. I can't handle chemicals. What? Oh, I need Rebecca's. Oh, I didn't know. This is when you play as Rebecca. Oh, I thought it was the other thing.
Rebecca, I saw Jill and the guy.
Yeah, no, but you play as Rebecca in this one story, this part. I
How do you
believe.
switch?
I gotta go into the plant room, and then I think the plant's gonna grab Chris, and then Rebecca's gonna try to save Chris. So when that happens, I need to be prepared because I don't think I'm not gonna be able to leave to get this stuff to fight the plant. So I'm gonna get all my shotgun ammo and my handgun and my handgun ammo and probably some health. So let's get little shells, clip, and I'm gonna do a mixture. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I forgot about that. That doesn't happen in Joe's game, as Joe can just do the chemicals herself. But in Chris's game, I think Chris gets attacked by the plant, and Rebecca comes to his aid. Alright, I'm already at 40 minutes already. See, I said it's that back and forth, man. It's the inventory stuff. And also the not remembering. Like, I literally put all my stuff in the inventory to prepare for the plant. And to prepare for doing the chemicals. And it's like, oh, Chris can't handle chemicals. Oh, I forgot all about that. See, look. He just walks up like, oh, what is this? Oh, 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 oh no.
That's the roof.
Dude. Oh, wait. Oh, did it poison me? No, it didn't. Am I just supposed to fight it? I'm not supposed to just fight it. I don't think I'm just supposed to fight it. I thought that... Did I mess something up? Where does Rebecca come in? Maybe because I never went into the room where the roots were at? Maybe? So as I said, it's this. It's the back and forth. Because I could potentially go in there and try to fight this thing, and I just feel like it's going to be like a headache of a battle. Because the plant... technically, the plant's not feeding off of any more water, so there's that. But you're supposed to be able to make the V-Jolt in Chris's game. I can't remember. How do I get Rebecca back? This is the only room that I haven't gone into. So I already got the stuff where it talks about the V-Jolt. Here are the roots. Alright, we got another small key. I might just have to freaking try to fight this thing. If I die, I'll be so pissed. So ticked off. Alright, I got 15 minutes to try to make this thing work. I'm gonna try to see if I can cut this at 10:30. Let's go. Let's get it. Are you serious? That ink ribbon? Oh my god, I wasted a freaking small key on you. The worst. Alright. Wait, what the heck? Oh man. Wait, does that mean that the other door is unlocked then? Am I gonna be able just to go into the other door? Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I could have just killed it. I thought I had to do the
gun?
V-jolt thing. Oh no. I didn't kill it. What is this stuff on? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I killed it. I'm sitting there trying to do all that chemical stuff, and I just killed it. Manhandled it. Oh, wait. I need that thing. There we go, and there's my mansion key, so I can finish the last couple doors in the mansion. I don't know, let me check it. Wasted so much shotgun ammo, and I'm gonna need the shotgun ammo because we're gonna be dealing with hunters, and they are the worst. They can kill you in one hit, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so let's go save. Tex, so you didn't have to. You don't have to do a VJ. I'm gonna have to look that up.
What?
I thought that you. I thought that you do have to do the V-jolt with.
Maybe there's another
Wesker!
But there's also different endings, so I wonder like if I did the right thing.
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's
Here you
Jill?
go.
Aren't
Where's
you with
Jill?
Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
You don't sound too thrilled,
I
Wesker.
see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
The voice acting is incredible.
We have to complete this mission.
This is so
Whether
classic.
we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble. Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. check them out one more time. There must be a place to hide safely.
I know where
I'll
I
look
have to
around the
go.
house a little
I
more.
know what I have to do. You worry
Okay.
about yourself, Wesker.
Let's get going.
That's on you. Do 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 do. I'm just sitting here just shooting dead things. The heck? So now we can wrap up this stream as we are done with the guardhouse. So let's go ahead and we're going to put these herbs away because we don't need them. I will take the handgun. Do I want the clip? I don't know if I want to take the clip though. So the hunters are just like, you just shouldn't fight them with handgun ammo. And I probably should have saved my handgun ammo for that. I'm probably gonna regret it. I just think I made the game completely hard for myself. But it's okay. We shall figure this out. So let's go ahead and save. So this is our second save. And the next time we will be doing the Mansion Part 2, and hopefully we should be able to do the Mansion Part 2 and the lab. But then we do have the underground caves too, which get messy. So yeah, we still have the snake battle, we have the big spider battle, and then we have the lab. So we still have a decent amount to go. But that will be it for today. All right, we are wrapping up a little early, a little 50-minute stream. You know, nothing crazy, but we came with a mission. We wanted to get past. I keep looking different places here, there, right there. Yeah, so we finished first part of the mansion yesterday. Today, real quick stream. Went to the guardhouse, finished the guardhouse. Definitely gonna do some googling on the V-Jolt. I could have swore we do the V-Jolt still with Chris's game because I mean it had all the items there for you to do it. So I gotta figure out why it didn't happen and if I messed up my ending, because I want to try to get the best ending, but we shall see. But to everyone else that are watching now or will be watching later, just remember to KTD every day. Peace out, y'all.